Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of SipNReview. My name is Chantel and today I will be doing a recap on Married to Medicine Season 8 Episode 6. Do not forget to give this video a like by hitting the thumbs up and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Also check out my SipNReview podcast and also my website at SipNReview.com. Let's get started. So Dr. Contessa was talking to her niece, and Dr. Contessa was talking about, what's going on with her and her husband, and they are still going through it in their marriage. They have tried marriage counseling, and it doesn't seem to be working out for them. Dr. Contessa said that she can't wait for her kitchen makeover to be done. She also said that she was stressed out about building her new practice work in her marriage. Clearly, there's trouble in paradise. I'm just saying. Dr. Contessa invited the ladies to a spiritual cleanse gathering in her niece. I believe her name is Paris, and her girlfriend as well. They are into that sort of thing. And they introduced the ladies to the power of crystals to help cleanse them of bad spirits. Dr. Contessa wanted to do it to get rid of the bad energy in her marriage, and I hope it works out for you. Anyways, she wanted to see if she could bring some peace into the girls' group because the ladies argue a lot whenever they are together. And the ladies were complaining once they arrived because there was no food there for them to eat and they came hungry. Child, next time eat before you pull up, okay? And Dr. Hamlin was discussing the beef with her and Quad, okay? And they fell out because Quad posted a photo on her Instagram and Dr. Hamlin replied with the emoji that covers his mouth with his hands. So, Quad, she took that as an insult. So Quad started to drag Dr. Hamlin about her weight and plastic surgery. Girl, bye. I don't think Dr. Hamlin was throwing shade at her, and Quad took it too far with the jabs, although Dr. Hamlin is known for being shady, and we all know this. So, of course, Dr. Hamlin threw shade back at Quad, and she came for Quad because she was teasing Quad about the fact that she doesn't have a man nor husband, and it was just a hot mess. I thought y'all were friends. Meanwhile, Toya arrived late and she bought her plus twos. Here's the thing. We are in a pandemic and Toya keep bringing all of these plus ones on purpose because she doesn't like being around the group of women. Now, I'm not trying to sound mean, but they are not a part of the show anymore. So, Lisa Nicole and Carrie, they are not on the show, okay? They haven't been on the show for seasons, okay? And I've been watching the show since day one. And from what I recall, they did not get along at all when they were on the show. They had real beef. Like, it was a lot of drama. And I'm talking hands being thrown beef. So why do y'all want to be in their presence? Because they are trying to get a check, in my opinion. And Carrie wasn't a good fit for the show. Maybe on Real Housewives of New York or something. And she looked out of place then, and she still does today. And it sounds like Toya don't need to be on the show anymore. Let's be real. You are contracted to film with these ladies. And you keep saying that I'm bringing my plus ones because I don't like to be around them. Okay, therefore, why are you still on the show if you don't want to be around them? That's showing to me that you are not willing to participate on the show. You don't actually want to, but you're only doing it for the check at this point, okay? And she was dead wrong for the time when she brought another friend to the basketball game at Dr. Helen's house without her permission. And did anyone notice that Toya doesn't like to wear a face mask? Shaking my head. Dr. Hamlin said that Toya bought recycled friends with her because they were on previous seasons. Exactly. Toya's doing the most right now, and it's not cute. So Dr. Hamlin apologized to Toya and everyone else for the 1000th time. We know Dr. Hamlin always apologizes, and within 5 minutes she's back cursing you out again. That's just her personality. Moving on. The husbands were playing golf with their sons, and Cecil was killing it with his golfing pants. LOL. They were discussing making a difference in the black community. Reverend Al Sharpton wanted them to do the March on Washington. They said that they are going to take a private jet there, and they all were excited about doing this. And I have to commend them for raising their sons the way that they are raising them. Some black folks don't teach their children enough about our history. Now, why the women can't come together like the men do without all of the drama? Because once the wives get to Washington, D.C., it might be some drama. Shaking my head. That's just what they do, okay? And it's just too much estrogen, okay? First of all, that's another reason why they all be going at it so much. Moving on. Dr. Simone was talking to her husband Cecil about her relationship with Dr. Jackie, and he's right. They are both stubborn, and I can also tell that they want to be back friends again. They are bull-headed, and it's preventing them from doing what needs to be done to save their friendship. They've been friends for over 20 years. In my opinion, this show is part of the reason for breaking up their friendship because so many people were in their business. Period. So finally, Simone called Dr. Jackie and she asked her if she could meet with her because she missed her friend and she wanted to reconcile with her. And, Dr. Jackie thought that she was only calling her because Dr. Heavenly put her up to it, and she assured her that she was calling her on her own free will. No one forced her to do so. So Dr. Simone met with Dr. Jackie at her office, and they made up. They said how they have missed each other, and they hugged it out. Oh, you could see their love for one another on the show, and they are true best friends. And I'm so happy that they finally made up because a best friend is like your blood relative, okay? And that is the end of my commentary. Thank you all for listening. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to be notified whenever I post a new video. Also, check out my SipNReview.com. You may also listen to my podcast on my website as well. And also check out my blogs that I posted on my website. And I also have merch available. You all have a blessed day. Bye now.